Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Jessicafitbeauty. If you're new, welcome. I hope that you will subscribe, and when you do, make sure you click that little bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. If you're coming back, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing this beautiful spring eye look. It is because, well, April showers brings May flowers, and it's in collaboration with my Ipsy sister, Isabel Smith. All of her information will be linked down below in the description box, so you could also check out her beautiful Mayflower look. So this is inspired by peonies, which is like one of my most favorite spring flowers. I think it is just so gorgeous. It's so elegant. It has a little bit of dark pink in it, has a little bit of light. I mean, there are obviously different colors of peonies, but one of my favorite ones is that one, and I'm going to show it right here, that just kind of, it's got that light pink look. There's a little bit of darker pink as you go down. This is a little more, you know, funky and fun, but I just took inspiration from those colors. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, which is actually very easy to recreate, go ahead and watch. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started. Obviously I have foundation on, my brows are done, and my under eye is a little bit done, but I have it, so just in case if I mess up, I can clean it up with a makeup wipe. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started with, this is the Lancome Nude pot. It's like a concealer kind of base. It is perfect. It is the best consistency, super thick. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that this baby is my favorite. Like, some people just love the MAC paint pot. This is my jam. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this on my lid nice and liberally using a flat brush that can be used for concealer. This is an IT Cosmetics brush. And the great thing about this one too is that you really do not have to add anything else to it. Like, you don't have to set it. It's ready to go once you have applied this. I'm going to go in with the Tartlette palette, and we are going to use the color Natural Beauty in the crease using a Royal Nicole crease brush. This is the natural hair brush. I'm just going to dip it in there, tap it off, and then we're going to go right into the crease. And now going in on the Tartlette palette with the color Caregiver, I'm just going to set this on my lid. It's just a very soft pink, and it's just to kind of prep it for what's coming next. So I'm just going to really buff it in. So now I'm going to go in with the Estee Edit the Barest blush, and this is in the color Purr Pink, which is so gorgeous. I mean, look at this. You can tell I haven't even used it yet. But let's just swatch it because it's yummy. Okay, that is gorgeous. And with that little shimmer right there, I love this. Now, I'm not normally like a super bright pink blush wearer, but I thought that this would be perfect for this eye look. Since we're kind of creating that whole spring peonies look, just, you know, there's a bunch of pinks in a peony. It kind of fades, and it's just very ombre. It's beautiful. So that is what we are totally going for. I'm going to go in with a Royal Nicole pencil brush, and we are going to apply that on the crease, the outer part of the crease. I'm just really working this in. So it's going to be a lot darker on the outer portion of the crease, and that's going to kind of fade into that lighter color. And always remember that when doing the crease, you want to start with less product over more, because you can just build up. Back with the bigger blending brush and just blending out any harsh lines. We're just going to keep building this up until we get the desired effect that we want. Now I'm going to go in with the NYX Milk. What do I call this? Yeah, the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. And we're going to create like a slight V on the outside. And this is to lay the base. So when we stick the bright pink on, it just really pops. So we're going to start at about the middle of the eye, and we're going to kind of just bring it up into a V. And this can honestly be done with so many different color combinations. So once you have the white on, I'm going to go in with a smudger brush. This is one from Royal Nicole. And I'm just going to kind of smudge out the edges so it's a little bit soft, and then I'm going to immediately lay the darker pink over top of it. I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm going to go into Bori. And I'm just sticking it on a detail brush by Royal & Nicole. And I'm just going to tap it on to this white. And this is a very bright pink, so if you don't want to do something so bright, you can kind of take it down just a little bit. And the white, again, does make it pop a lot. What I do is I go back in with the larger crease brush from Royal & Nicole, or you can use any fluffy crease brush. I can't talk. And just blend these lines in. So we're creating that kind of like ombre effect where, yes, this is like boom, a pop of color, but then it fades in to this darker color up top here. But you know what I mean. Alright, so this eye is done, and what I already went ahead and did is I took my pencil brush with the blush from Estee Edit, and I went right along this line right here just to kind of blend in the two, and again create more of that ombre look so it's not too harsh of a line right here. So now I'm going to go back in with the Lancome Nude Pot. I'm going to pick a little bit up with a flat brush. This is actually a Artist Loft Vienna brush from Michaels, and I love it. It's actually perfect for brows and for areas where I really want to get into. So I'm going to go back in and just pat on this color, and this is to just really kind of define my line right here in the eyelid area, and then I can go over it with color, and I'm just kind of fading it outwards. So starting on the inner corner here and just kind of letting it fade outwards, but this is to just give me that nice separation line. So I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Nicole kit. This is the Glow kit actually, and I'm going to go back into the Royal & Nicole detail brush. I sprayed it with a little bit of Urban Decay All Nighter, and I'm going to go into the color Kitty Cat right here, just tap my brush in, and we are going to go ahead and just really pat that color on right here on the lid. And we're just going to build it up into that space where we took that concealer. So I was actually just recently on the phone with a friend, and I was teaching her how to do this, and like I told her, I said work in small sections. So don't feel like you got to cover that whole part of the eye that's open right away. Just work in small sections, concentrate most of the color on the inner corner of the eye, and then just kind of drag whatever's left over out into that open space. So it kind of gives you that, like, you know, ombre effect. In with your detail, a smaller blender brush, or this one's a pencil brush. And the best thing to do, and this is what I kept telling her too, was to hold your brush at an angle so you're coming down into the crease and you're not going this way and lifting up, because you don't want to lift the color up. You want it to stay downwards. Forever Young and then Forever Lit. So we're going to do a little bit of Forever Young, and we're going to go right in here in this inner corner. Oh, that's pretty. And then I'm going to go right over top of it with a little bit of Forever Lit just to really pop it. And I'm just going to kind of blend it out, the edges, so it's not harsh. And same right here, I'm just going to kind of melt it into that other color. I'm going to go back in with the Barest blush in Pur Pink and go underneath my eye, and I'm going to hold it at an angle so I don't drag it down, because I don't want the color way down here. So just kind of at an angle, and I'm going to start on the outer corner and just kind of work it in. Just need a light wash of this color. And now, after that, I'm going to go back in with the brush that has a little bit of that hot pink color from the Juvia's Place palette, and just on the outer corner, I'm going to kind of blend it in. I don't want too much of that hot pink color, but I just kind of want it to melt in. I'm going to go in with my favorite. I have loved this for so long. This is the Sonia Kushak Kajol pencil. I think that's how you say it. Kajol. Yep. Kajol black pencil. I just think this is like the best one on the market, and it's not that expensive. So I'm going to go right into the waterline and just really get up in there. And same thing on the top, right in the waterline right up here. And this is going to be my liner. I'm not really going to do any more than that because I want to focus on the pinks on the eye. So I don't know if you guys watch my Snapchats, but this has quickly become like my favorite, one of my favorite mascaras. Not my favorite because I don't have just one. I'm really weird. But this is the Fully Charged by Pure. This is what I'm going to use to coat my lashes first before I go in and put false lashes on. But just look at this. Like seriously, look at this. And then I'll let this dry, and then I'm going to apply some lashes, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so now I have my lashes on. They're the House of Lashes Smokey Muse, and I don't have the box because I am storing them in this little guy right now. Yes, because these have been used a couple times. Anyway, I'm going to go in with the IT Cosmetics Tight Line Mascara on my lower lash line. This stuff is so awesome. So as you guys can see, I want to show you that little wand there. It is like so tiny. It just gets each one of those little lashes so perfectly. So I just bring it right up against there and just kind of drag it out. Seriously, the most amazing little wand. It literally like individually coats each lash so amazingly. While it is still a little wet, I am going to go in with this Motive Cosmetics glitter to apply that right on that the lower bottom lashes. So I'm just going to press it right on to the lashes while they are still wet. So it should stick. If you need a little extra holding power, take some Urban Decay All-Nighter, spray it right on there, go back into your glitter, and then again, just apply it right on top of those lashes. Now that the eye is so strong, I'm going to do a nude lip, and I'm using Estee the Barest Bare Beige lip pencil, and we're going to line the lips first. This is like the perfect nude color. Now I'm going to go in with the Barest Beige lipstick color. This is the lip color. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that right on my lips. Alright guys, that is it for this look. This is my Mayflowers inspired look, and I kind of went off peonies, which is my absolute favorite flower. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this look, and in collaboration with my girl Isabel Smith. So I will link down her information down below for her YouTube channel, so be sure to go check out her video next. Bye!